Hello friends, today I am going to show you how to model a building faster, one of the fastest method in Sap2000, and this is the window where we are gonna model a building. And those who are new to this interface, then let me tell you, this is a new model, and here is a file. Clicking here we can access the new model too, but we'll go directly to the new model by clicking here. Double click here for the mouse, and here we can see unit kilonewton meter and centigrade. Its temperature, length and force or mass. We can click here and see different units. We are happy now with the kilonewton meter. Then we can also modify the project information from here, clicking this company name, client name, project name. You can fill anything here according to your project. Now let's go to our model, and our model is a building, so it is a 3D frame. Click here once. Here we can see open frame building. This is just a frame made up of beam and column only. Here you can see beam and column, but we want also slab because we gonna model it faster. So let's click here, and here is the beam slab building. Now we got the slabs also, beam, columns, and area. Area is the slab. Number of stories. How many stories are we gonna model? We can put any number of stories we want, but here for this model we are gonna model just 5 stories, and story height of each building story height of each story of the building will be 3. We can put any number here, and each story will be of the same height. Number of bays in x direction. This is the number of bays in x axis, that is the distance between the two consecutive columns will be 5 meter. We can put any number here, let it be 5. Bay width, this is number of bays in x direction, and number of bays means how many bays will be there in the x axis, like x and y are like in graph. This is x is this direction here, and y is this direction, and bay width will be of 6 meter each. We can put any number, let it be 5. Then number of bays in y direction will be 3, let it be. Number of bays in y direction, let it be 5. Each bay will be of the 5 meter. Number of division x and y direction, that is from of the slab. Number of divisions of the slab. We don't want to keep 5 meter for each base, because in actual building there are not of the exactly of the same length or width. So we are gonna modify this. For this we have to click here. We use custom grid spacing and locate origin. Click here, and this will be accessible. Edit grid. Click here, and here we can see ordinates. This will be checked, and grid ID will be A, B, C, D, E, F. Here we can see the grid numbers ordinate. Let it be start from 0. Here is minus 12.5. So let's to make it easy, let it be 0, and I want my first x direction grid to be of 5 meter. 5 meter. Here we can see change in the spaces. I want the second spacing in x direction, x grid data, this x grid data to be of 5 meter. So I have to put 10 here, because it goes consecutively 5 plus 5, 10. Here I want to put my staircase, so I just want to put 3 meter here. Now adding 5 plus 10 15 and 3 18 18 18. Here I want to keep it 6 meter, so 18 plus 6 will be 24. Similarly this will be 6 meter, 24 plus 6 will be 30 meter. Okay, here we will do the same process. 0, let it be 5, 10, 15. Here we can see the spacing. Here will be our staircase. This is the 3 meter space. This is 3 meter space we made. Grid ID in Z direction will leave the same 0, 3, 6, 9, 15. Let's click OK. Now our grid is ready. Now we are gonna give material and section to our beams, columns and areas at the same time. By doing generally, we will have to go in view, define the materials and assign the materials. It will be a long process when we go directly. So in this shortcut method we can do it directly in the same place. So for beam, click here at plus sign. Add new property. Our building is gonna be concrete frame building, so select concrete rectangular beam. This is beam, so name it beam. Depth of our beam will be it is in meters, so 0.35 meter. There will be 350 mm. 0.25. Let it be. We can see the change in shape, number of rebars here. Red is the number of rebars, and here is the material. Concrete, that is concrete material. 4000 psi. We don't know the property of 4000 psi, so click plus. We are gonna make the new material. Add new material. United States. Let it be any. You can choose any depending on which place you are from. And I will choose India. Steel. Concrete material type will be concrete. Region India. Standard Indian. Grade M30. From this drop down list we can take any. I will take M30. Okay, M30. It is here. Now click OK. Here is 4000 psi steel. We are gonna click the drop down list and take M30 from here. Concrete reinforcement. Now we are gonna put the rebar rods to our beam. Longitudinal rebar material, longitudinal bars. You can click here. There is only one material. We are gonna make new material from the same process as before. Plus add new material. India, not concrete this time, rebar, because it is a rebar material. Sorry, Indian HOSD. Keep it the same. Now click plus and OK. From the drop down list, for confinement bars or ties, we can select the same or any as you wish. Design type, we are designing beam. This is for beam, so keep it beam. Top, this is the cover. We are gonna make it 40 mm for both top and bottom cover. Okay, beam is made here. Now click OK. Some error occurred, so I'm gonna pause it. And there was some error in my computer, so I followed the same process and made a beam here, made beam section here. Now click OK. For beams I made a beam section, and for columns it is still beam only, so we are gonna make a column section also. Click plus here and follow the same process. Add new property, concrete rectangular column. column, same. I'm gonna keep it M30 only. You can make another material also. For column, you can design any section, dimension as you wish. I'm gonna do this display color. You can click and make any color from here. I don't want this, so concrete reinforcement, same. You design this material before, so it will come automatically here. Column design type will be column because we are designing column. Rectangular column, confinement bars are ties, not the spirals. Confinement bars cover will be 40 mm, leave it the same. 3, these are the number of bar in x3 and 2 direction. That's in 2 axis. I'll show you later. Bar size, longitudinal, for longitudinal bar size will be, I will drop down this and click the 20 mm diameter. This 20 mm diameter bar. And for confinement bar I'll take 8 mm bar diameter. This is 8D, and spacing will be 150 mm between the confinement bars. This will be in the same 2 axis. There will be 3 number of bars. Here you can see this is 2 direction, this is 3 direction, 3 numbers in each direction. Now click OK. Here we can see both beam and column. Now here is beam only. We can drop down this and take the column. For areas we are gonna design the slab. Cell will be okay. Cell will be add new section. Name it slab. Slab, and cell thin. This will be checked, not this. Material name. Drop down from here and take M30. I will take M30. Anything you can take. Not this is 250 mm thickness of slab. I will take 120 mm. 250 will be huge. Now concrete cell section design parameters. Here we can design the rebar. Material will be HOSD 415, which you designed before. Keep it default. Okay. Now okay. Areas will be slab. Now click OK. Our model is ready. We got the model in a single click, but it took a longer time because I'm not doing myself, I'm teaching. So we are gonna go here in set display options and click it, and click the in general fill objects and extrude view. Apply to all windows. It means these both windows. Apply to these both windows and click OK. Here we can see all the materials are available. Slab. This is slab, beam, column, as you see. And this is very simple building, so we have to model for different shapes also, or different sizes also. So we can go anytime to right click here and edit grid data and modify source system. We can edit it anytime, the grids, from here in X direction, in Y direction, and Z direction. We can store one story. Like I will show you. I am gonna keep a roof cover, so let it name Z7. You can name it anything. It will be of 2 meter height, so 15 plus 2 will be 17. You can click anything here. Primary, so, and end. It should be end. This is for the direction where dimension will be shown. Okay, now one grid will be added at the top. Here we can see this rotates the view. I'm gonna add a story here. That will be roof cover. So first of all, make this base is now a hinge. So select all joints here, left click and select all joints. From this is plan, and this is 3D view. So from plan select all the joints, and go to assign and joint and restraints. Make it fixed, click here, it will be all will be clicked fixed, because our foundation joint will be always fixed. It should be fixed to the ground, the building should be fixed to the ground, and click OK. Others are hinges, other joints here, all are hinges. So this is our ground floor, or this basement, or say foundation floor, and we should go here at the top. For this, click here in this window and click here. This is move up in list, it is written here. Move up, we are on one floor up, second floor, third, fourth, and with the top floor. We are at the top floor now. We are gonna place our stair somewhere here, anywhere we want. I'll put it here. So for this I need to make a roof cover. Click here the joint, here 4 joints. We are going to extrude this to make column. To go to the edit and click extrude points to frame cables. Extrude means this the material property for the edit object. It is material will not gonna be a beam, it will be a column, because we are extruding it to a column. So click column, and in X direction, it is not in Y direction, it is actually in Z direction. The vertical direction is Z in Sap2000. It will be of 2 meter height. Click to number only 1. We are going only 1 story up. Click OK. Here we can see 4 columns are extruded. Now we should make 4 beams to the columns. Click all 4 beams individually from mouse, and we can't extrude this now, we should replicate it. We can click Ctrl R or go to the same place, edit, and replicate our similarly in the same way, Z direction for 2 meter and number 1. The beams are made, and we need a slab too for the cover. Click in this slab and replicate it. Go to the same place or Ctrl R. Here same 2 meter and 1 number. Click OK. Slab is also made. Here this rotate 3D view symbol is invisible because we are in the plane view. So click in the 3D view and click this and rotate it. It is easy as that. We can click here and go up. Here we can see we are here, that is on the top, only roof cover is viewed. Go down. For our stair we should delete this. Click slab, click this slab, go down and click this individual slab. We are at the basement or foundation, and we can view all the slabs in the staircase. Where the staircase will be are selected and click delete on from your keyboard. All are deleted. Here we can get the place to place the staircase. Here we can place the staircase now. So our 3D building model is complete. We can edit anytime from anywhere, because this is a simple model of the building, and we would have to design different shape building as I said in our project. Sometime we may have to extrude it to a balcony, or we may have to make changes to this design. we can do it anytime going to the edit grid data similarly as I did before and modify from here. So this is one of the fastest methods to model in SAP 2000. You can come to my YouTube channel anytime and like my videos if you actually like it, and if I have helped you in any way, please like and subscribe my video. This will boost me up to do more videos for you. Thank you.